Hey guys, welcome back to Soulstorm for Unification. We continue with the last videos the coverage of the UHL Season 2. In the bracket you can see here that last time we had covered a game of myself against Futamaki, which I won. And today we cover the match of Custom King versus HUNtington. Custom King is a very potent player. HUNtington, I would say Custom King more on the mid to high range, whereas HUNtington more on the mid range, I would say. So the clear favorite I would say would be Custom King here, but let's see if HUNtington has something to offer to combat the stronger opponent he faces here. In the draft which you see here, we see that Custom King bans Praetorian Guard and Raven Guard. Praetorian Guard HUNtington plays an awful lot, so this is a ban directly against him. Raven Guard, not sure if I've seen, I think I've seen a game of HUNtington playing Raven Guard as well. Custom King, HUNtington then bans Dark Elder and Renegade Guard. Dark Elder, of course, is one of Custom King's signature factions, so this is also a good ban against him. Renegade Guard, I think so as well. The picks, however, for Custom King: Chaos Marines, Chaos Demons, Dark Angels, and Orcs. These are all factions I know he can play very well, especially like Chaos Marines, but also Dark Angels and Orcs. HUNtington, on the other side, picks Sisters of Battle, Steel Legion, Salamanders, and Witch Hunters. I know that he can play Sisters of Battle quite well. Salamanders, I think, as well. Steel Legion, probably also. Witch Hunters, I haven't seen an awful lot from him in the recent times. So yeah, good picks for both players. As I said, Custom King is the favorite here, but yeah, let's see on the first map, which is Imperial City, what these guys have picked. And here we are on the first map, which is of course Imperial City. On the left side playing Orcs, we have Custom King. On the right side playing Sisters of Battle, we have HUNtington. HUNtington goes for just a convent for now. Let's see if he adds a generator or a sanctuary. Okay, sanctuary, so this could be Seraphims, or if he builds a generator, this is most likely Canoness with Inferno Pistol. On the other side we will probably see, the most standard opener there is Slugger Boy, double Slugger Boy, Boy's Heart into generator. We will see probably that these guys start the generator. No, these are the second. He will start the generator, then the second quadrant will take over, I hope. And we will see Shooter Boys. Yes, and then the Big Mac afterwards. Let's see if he does the absolutely mighty optimization of sending these guys to the listening post and then these guys over here. He does not. Which is okay. Small mistake over here, not a big one. Building listening post probably now, yeah. The other side, let's see, it is Sisters of Battle with phosphor grenades then, I think.
Sisters of Battle reporting.
You want to get at least 2 Sisters of Battle before you get the phosphor grenades, so you want to click the second squad right now. Then once the generator is finished, you can then set up a second squad, the phosphor grenades, but you want to have a second squad. A Canoness, Sisters of Battle into Canoness. Okay, this is an interesting opener. Haven't seen this in a while. It's a quote-unquote standard opener where you have 2 combat scouts with the Novitiates and the Sisters of Battle and then the Commander. Yeah, so it's a little bit of both worlds. The generator allows you to get grenades or the Inferno Pistol. I would think Inferno Pistol with Canoness is a must if you go for this, so he could already start it okay, he needs to start a listening post first, which he does over here. Okay. If you only have resources for 1, you might as well double build it, so you get more resources earlier. And here comes the Shooter Boys. They will just decap this, I think. Will they? Killing some Novitiates for now and now decap this? I would so much decap this. This is so big setback in the early economy if you can decap one of the first points they have. Now he's just standing here trading some blows. Not sure if this was worth it. These ladies are 35 and these Shooter Boys are 35 as well, so yeah, kind of worth it, but also not if we do not decap this over here. The Slugger Boys here, Slugger Boys in the middle are finished capping their points. First War Banner, and then I hope he goes for the Big Mac out. The Big Mac is out. For the Pilo Guns. Now okay, Inferno Pistol already been researched, so there you go. Now you have the Canoness with Inferno Pistol and some Sisters of Battle to back it up. This is not just Infernal Pistol, but you see the damage it deals to a commander with the Infernal Pistol. In addition, with these Battle Sisters, the Battle Sisters getting reinforced a bunch. And not sure why you move in closer. You have a very favorable fight going on here. But that's okay. I mean, yes, they stand in heavy cover, but you deal a lot of damage. Okay, now in melee, I think this is a losing battle for the Canoness. These sisters should not turn back. She should, in turn, turn back. Initiates bravely capping here. Not sure what this is all about. The Canoness need to attach to the squad to stay alive. The Novitiates will be able to capture this, but there's just shooter boys right next to them, which will immediately decap this. So this is probably not worth it. Overall, again, a firefight, and these shooter boys are just so shooty. Jesus Christ, they teleporting over to finish the squad now, and also trapping the Sisters of Battle over here. Canoness is really low already as well. The missionary actually survived, but we have basically the whole map turning green now. Meaner and greener. He's adding a second war banner before the pile of guns, so this is a commonly made mistake. You want to have the pile of guns first, so you can get upgrades in the form of these big shooters, and also storm boys, as well as, which is the most important part, the heavy boy armor, which makes your lads so much more sustainable. And yeah, you bleed way of fewer models with it. So again, a small mistake. You need a pile of guns.
What now?
Yes, what now? Building list burst over here. Pile of guns. As I said, a little late. You normally want to put it the other way around. Also can upgrade one of the listing posts here in the middle, as he has some spare power. Yeah, so all the fight in the middle, but okay, this is another generator. 3 generators is a bit much. Yes, he's upgrading his listing post, but okay, he can then get to tier 2 if he wants to. Custom King, however, is also over halfway to tier 2. Only needing one more war banner, so he has built 3 already. There's the third one. Pile of guns is soon to be finished, or is finished already, and these shooter boys just continuously harassing and killing sisters left, right and center. This point belongs to the orcs now, I think. No, it's still Huntington's. Grenade, those guys, so he got the grenade after all. Pile of guns now finished, and I hope immediately getting the heavy boy armor, which is the most important upgrade. And also will get the big shooters. A little late on big shooters, as I said before. If you get a pile of guns a little earlier, you can do that. Getting the Stormboy knob would be important, as well as more choppy. So yeah, more choppy is prioritized here, but normally you want to have the pile of guns earlier and get the armor first, which is the most important upgrade. I cannot emphasize it enough. But yeah, in this game it doesn't really matter, as the sisters here only have one squad really against a whole bunch of squads. There's the Stormboys just standing here for now. They could now just go into base and kill a listening post now, that especially now that more choppy is up. The knob leader, if he would get one, has a power claw, which would be absolutely amazing. Second generator is being added, and yeah, one more banner, and here is more generators for now. One more banner and he's tier 2. Tier 2 is probably on the way for Huntington. Yes, halfway there. Listening post is upgraded, so his economy is still very low. Because he has only 2 points. And yeah, Huntington, Custom King could get these 2 points, and then the timer would tick. Not sure why he's actually attacking into the base against his listening post. There's no need here. You can sit back, you have the whole map, you could cap the points in the middle. So this is a typical Custom King maneuver now, moving in to enemy fortification, wanting to end the game earlier than you actually need to. Stormboys over here will kill this listening post over there. There's a knob leader for the, that's not a Stormboy, that's the Slugger Boy knob leader. And there's the Stormboy knob as well. These knobs are killing this listening post with their power claws, whereas these guys are standing here losing morale. I think what you would want to have is the upgrade, the custom gadgets, which would reduce ranged fire incoming, but the economy for Huntington is even lower now. Not sure if you can even afford a Celestial squad. It doesn't look like it. They have heavy bolters, but that doesn't matter. And now tier 2 is finished for Custom King. Has a lot of spare power to either upgrade your listening post or get a mech shop and some flyer or, and some vehicles, or the air tower for some aircraft over here. Big knobs on the squads, Jesus Christ, are they big. And here, yeah, he has actually captured it, so the economy for Custom King is skyrocketing, whereas the economy for HUNtington is absolutely in shambles. I think he got a requisition upgrade, isn't he? Yes, which is also good use for your power. Still no heavy boy armor, goes full of the offensive. Now getting knobs. And yeah, heavy boy armor is I stop it now, okay? It's hard for me, but I stop now. But he will win this game 100%. He even decapped the point, so yeah. HUNtington probably only has like 20 income now, because he's only spacing away at 20 and 30, so no way back here. HUNtington overstays his welcome, but there's GG. So this is a 1-0 for Custom King on Imperial City. Very straightforward win. The first engagement in the middle already won. He won, and then he snowballed off of it. Could have played a little more safe if he wanted to get these 2 points and just, yeah, camp the base. He has only 2 points, you have 6 plus the relic plus criticals and whatnot, so you could just wait here before your tier 2 and then for the knobs before you walk in. But yeah, he managed to do so as he did, as you have seen. So yeah, 1-0 for Custom King. Let's see what the second map and factions will be. And the second game of the series brings us to Blood River. On the southern side, playing Dark Angels, we have Custom King. On the northern side, playing Salamanders, we have HUNtington. HUNtington goes for Armory Opener, so he wants to get a lot of scouts. Custom King on the other end going also for the Scout Rush. Again, going for the Plasma Generator here, so I'm not really convinced by this build. He used it in the previous UGL against Vasya Oakland and got absolutely demolished because he defended it. So not sure about this generator here. If you go all in, you would not get a generator. But let's see. Upgrading one combat shotgun. You could go for the shotgun. You do not need an armory for, so you could go with your 100 starting resources to 4 shotguns without needing a generator. Not sure about the shotgun in general here. I would assume that you would stay with the standard loadout, but shotgun has quite a good disruption, so eating some shots here will lose a model maybe. Decapping this immediately, now having 3 squads over here, 1 squad losing a model, and yeah, the tech marines of the Salamanders, nothing to be scuffed at, but a lot of Salamander scouts just laying down, and the generator is done. But yeah, what is he going for? Also shotguns, it looks like. Yeah, shotgun on shotgun action you see here. Everybody laying down on the floor. Yeah, but I think there's more Dark Ages over here. This point is however captured and built up for the Salamanders, and yeah, TFC, boom! Very nice. I like the TFC edition over here. Scouts with TFC, very 7.9-ish game, but still good. If it can hit, it is very nice. The second TFC should seal the deal over here. Look at the disruption on those guys, and then the Tech Marine should do the rest. Custom, however, is capping his base, and you see it, floating a lot of power, not having enough to build a listening post. So this generator over here is again not optimal, to say the least. If you do not build a generator, you would have 135 requisition more and could have already built 2 listening posts over here. One would have already be done and the second would be on the way. So this rush is not optimized. It is halfway rush, halfway we get a generator. So the generator overall is the big mix play over here. He still is being able to do quite some damage with it nonetheless, but the economy should be kinda in favor. 38 for him and 38 and 10 now. So it's basically the same economy, whereas he could already be quite ahead in economy. So yeah, these TFCs now in pair should be able to kill these scouts, doing some friendly fire, and now the Tech Marine here will deal the rest here. Look at the disruption. So these scouts will not be able to hold this. or to do anything. Now he finished finally his first listening post very late. Need to get a second one and third one and fourth one, and immediately also start to upgrade them because you have so much power. They want to decap it, but getting shocked. Yeah, if they're getting knocked around, the decap will still continue. So this is something. Okay. This more tech marines would have been probably a nice idea. He has 2 for now. I only see 1. 2. Okay, he maybe wants to have a third one as well. This would have been probably nice, so they can help defend these scout things and also help to build up your points, which you already have captured. But there are more and more scouts coming from every angle, so this has been a problem. Huntington even capturing the critical location, which is something I do not like to see, because you want to have all the forces to defend of this rush. If this rush fails, you can be ahead, but if you prioritize criticals over defending your base, this is probably not the right call. 2 scouts against 1 scout. You could think what will win this. Thunderfire cannon is on the way. And not sure if like sniper rifles would have been better, because you would have killed 1 model each. Yes, you would be. Yeah, maybe not the best idea, because you would have been. Boom. You would need to run away and such. But yeah, the tech marines helping here quite a lot, and these thunderfire cannons. People tell me that thunderfire cannons are not good anymore, but I tell you what, they are. They are not like this 1 kill, 1 model machine, but look at the disruption it has. So it's very good in supporting situations like this. We have 62 and 10 for Custom King, and 56 and 50. Yeah, 56 and 10. So it's a small lead for Custom King. A whole lot of power float. Stop and shoot. Come on. Boom! I'm a sucker for this artillery shots. If you get in too close, they cannot fire, however. Let's see how close is too close. It's such a juicy shot. If they move away, they will soon shoot. Ooh. So this seems to be the minimum firing range over here. Yeah, you see it hits over here. And enough scouts will even kill a TFC. Boom. So it does not deal the squad killing, the model killing damage anymore, but still, and yeah, you will not be able to kill enemy base with it. So this is a small misplay from Huntington, and Huntington should be pretty much behind in the economy right now. Not sure if tier 2 is on the way or something. No, he just doesn't even have an armory or anything. He would need to upgrade his listening post. He has so much power. The power is overwhelming me. He prioritized even the close to barracks. So again, the generators absolute waste here. Would have been better without just standing in the base now. Here, is this getting built? No, it's probably not even finished, I think. More scouts coming in, so he has 1, 2, this is a single guy, 3, 4, yeah, 5 scouts. 5 scouts, yes, I can also see the squad cap, but yeah, it's 5 scouts now finishing on the economy. He's getting the critical location, Huntington is, which is, yeah, not the best idea. I think just more TFCs, and okay, he's wanting to get tier 2, so this is why. A TFC or 2 would have been nice, or also the force commander, which he's probably trying to get here. So scout and scout action, a lot of dark angel scouts. So is tier 2 starting for him as well? No, he's getting more servitors for now. As I said, you want to upgrade your points. You have 400 requisition power. Upgrade your points. Even now a turret, plasma gun turret would have been better in this position. And no, this is an offensive turret, so this is a perfect position for an offensive plasma gun turret. And now he's even following this thunderfire cannon into the negative cover, but eating a lot of flamer shots. It will be nice to take it down, but look at the losses he takes while chasing it. So this is again, I call it the custom king moves, because he is really known for that, like choosing disadvantage tages confrontations. He feels like he's ahead. I've seen some games where it actually turned against him, but this game doesn't seem to be one of it, because he's just eager to kill the last squad alive, which he does. So is there even a scout left? No, there's nothing left now. Plasma gun turret is here in tier 2. He could go for less cannon placement, but he's not even started tier 2. As I said, upgrade the listening post, or even getting the listening post at the back would have been nice. But yeah, everything that comes out from this misery will now get something. Another plasma gun turret, very offensively placed. Like, get out of this game, turret, I think. An anvil, okay, tier 2 is finished and an anvil. So this is the question now. Does he have enough? He needs a bit more power to get a Razorback. The Razorback could be very vital here, but tier 2 could also start for custom now, basically, which he does. And as I said, you want to get this listening post and upgrade your listening post to get even more economy. For now, he is focusing on building turrets into the enemy base, because why not? But these turrets will not help you against the Razorback, I can tell you. There's even the Forge Guard now added. Forge Guard, I think against these turrets is a good choice, because the turrets cannot run away. This so kind of makes sense in that regard. And yeah, Razorback, you need getting the vehicle cap increase. Already has one actually. Okay, not sure why the second one already. But okay, once this second generator is finished, he can start his next Razorback and can hopefully kind of start to take back the map. You want to get your own base first, however. Nice, you can kill some scouts, but you want to get this position. It will slowly but surely kill your base, and even he can even build listening posts and upgrade them if he wants to. As I said, should upgrade your own points. Having now the cloister barracks in tier 2, all the stuff over here, shooting at the enemy position. Second Razorback is on the way. Forge Guard used to capture a critical location. So I do not like the prioritization from HUNtington on the criticals. Yeah, criticals are nice, but you have a whole base of Dark Angels to clear and get more economy from. This only gets you 6 economy, whereas every point here and listening post you can build on-off gives you plus 12 or even plus 18 if you upgrade it. So this turret will now get repaired, so he needs to focus on the techman, which he does. Second turret is getting attacked here. Maybe he needs to focus fire on one first, but the damage isn't the greatest. You can upgrade these, which he does. The one on the backside, that's the problem. He needs to have a last cannon in the back to have some form of anti-vehicle over here, which he does not have. Probably adding an eccentricity chamber and a machine nave, so maybe getting some Razorbacks on his own. Razorbacks can get melters now for Dark Angels in tier 2, I think. So he will get the plasma cannon upgrade, which will not be helpful. More scouts being added to help capture stuff. Adding a third Razorback, which is nice. Where's the 1, 2? Okay, they're all here. And yeah, you need to get rid of these scouts and then rid of the listening post. So this is a very bad position. How is the economy going? Half the economy in terms of requisition for HUNtington. He will kill this listening post over here and can also decap it. And the question is now what's getting out of here. It's getting a Razorback, and a Razorback can get multi-melters. You could see it here. Very expensive, but still achievable. And then the question is, what is the end vehicle for the salamanders in tier 2? And I would say this is probably, as he has the anvil already, I would say, what do you call it? Land speeders. Land speeders with multi-melters, for example. Because your normal marines with melters aren't the greatest in general. There's now the last cannon finished, and he's focusing down the tech marine, but now the last cannon will take down this Razorback over here, so this is not looking good. Is he getting melters? He needs a forge for that. His forge died. Holy moly, this doesn't look good. Forge guard trying to do something here. Only can get melee weapons. And is he in range of those guys? He tries to, and now he is. And should be able to take them down eventually. Could add a second or third Razorback as well, which he does. So yeah, this should be it over here. Getting a sniper training. Oh yeah, you could scouts with rocket launchers. This would be the proper way of answering Razorback, multi-melter Razorback. That's good. He knows the faction a bit better than I am, it seems. So yeah, scouts with rocket launchers would have been a good idea, but your base is getting killed by a turret with less cannon. So yeah, Razorback from Huntington over here trying to finish off these Tech Marine and then these listening posts, and yes, this is very, very dire to say the least. These guys do not have any anti-vehicle and just standing here for now. Forge Guard now turning again the Razorback. HQ is being killed, and yeah, there's only now this Anvil and Furnace over here, so he's basically tier 0 now that he has lost all of this. Yeah, he's still standing here wanting to fight it out without an HQ. Needs to decap his points now if he wants to have a fighting chance over here. So he thinks he has a chance when fighting it out, which is interesting. He has a lot of income, so he could build a second HQ, which he just now does here. It's not as expensive once you lost your first one, so he fights it out in tier 0. Not sure if the Razorbacks are now still available to get. He has lost one over time, now killing the models, the remaining listening posts, getting his own points finally. Minute 14, has 1 tactical squad, 2 tactical squads. Huntington actually has the critical location counter running for him, which is interesting. He has the left point and the middle point, so, but yeah, there's some Scout Marines trying to get it, and there's 2 Razorbacks with assault cannons, so these will not be able to get it. So 3 minutes on the counter, so this is victory plan over here. Any strong infantry squad would be able to kill it. He's building a second machine nave, interestingly enough. Not sure why he would do that in this situation. Yeah, now 1, 2, 3 Razorbacks with multi-melters coming in, and these will make short work. We even have a Dreadnought for Huntington. Dreadnought can, what does it can? Multi-melters tier 3. So he can only go into melee, I guess. Being a lot of the big damage sponge and going into melee. Yeah, but as I said, scouts would have been nice, but for those you need an HQ, and HQ is currently being rebuilt over here. 1 Razorback is getting killed by this Dreadnought. The second one will also eat a fist or 2. So the Razorbacks, these are hunting. So they're all green. Jesus Christ! Like, how should I make the difference here? They also have these arrows and whatnot. So Jesus Christ, Green Marines versus Green Marines. It's like Scouts versus Scouts, Razorbacks versus Razorbacks. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4 now. I think 4 is the limit, right? No, there ain't no limit where we live, says Huntington. Custom King, and yeah, just getting a lot of multi-melters on those guys, which is very expensive, don't get me wrong. His HQ is about to be ready. I think this is his only builder, right? Yeah, so if Custom King would focus down the builder, he would have been probably 1, because he could not rebuild. Anything you see would have been everything you get, basically. Everything you kill cannot be rebuilt in terms of buildings and stuff. So yeah, focusing down the builder would have been a nice play, but yeah, he lets the second one finish. More tactical squads moving around the map, and yeah, still this turret is over here. This turret is also from Custom King. Not sure where these guys moving. Again, prioritizing these critical locations, which I highly not recommend. This is a whole squad of Space Marines, like 8 Space Marines, which could have been so helpful, because all these have multi-melters. All the while they would not deal a lot of damage against them, they would also not take a whole lot of damage, so they could kind of fight against it. So Razorback is now dead. Another Dreadnought now starting, but will be dead momentarily. Huntington calls GG, so his only way out of it would have been more scouts from this HQ. Once it finished, maybe get like 3 scouts, give them rocket launchers if possible. Not sure if they need a forge, I think so. So on the while he would need to rebuild a forge as well. Get a whole bunch of rocket launchers and try to kill this Razorback spam over here. I think this is the only way. Scouts with rocket launchers. And maybe even getting the... okay, the detection upgrade is locked behind tier 2, so you would have not been able to get tier 2 again once you lost your HQ. So I like that Huntington tries it out, tries to fight it to the end, and Huntington just, yeah, continues. Is, I think, tier 3 as well now? Not sure. Looks very strong over here. No, this is nobody tier 2. Yeah, still tier 2, and just pumping out Razorbacks on 2 machine naves. Just because he can. How much has he? He has 16. He could get 1 more vehicle cap increase to get 2 more Razorbacks. So he has 8 Razorbacks roaming the map. I would love to see, yeah, let some in the anti-infantry loadout, and then only if you need them, give them multi-melters. So well played by both players. The rush again was a little wasteful with the plasma dynamo in your base. Would have been more effective if you would not build it. Custom Kingdom would. And yeah, a lot of that Scout Marines in the beginning, a lot of that Razorbacks later on the line. So yeah, I got a little confused halfway through, but in general I liked the game. So it's now 2-0 for Custom King, who takes the series and advances to the round of 8, where HUNtington gets dropped down to the losers bracket. Okay guys, as usual, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!